Good morning, everyone. Welcome to our angel guidance reading for Friday, February 16th, 2018. Just asking the angels as I shuffle the cards for messages that are needed to be received in this day, things to take with us into meditation, things to take with us as we journal today, something to keep in mind and come back and focus on too if our day gets a little bit crazy. The first card that falls is new partner. It says a chance meeting is no mistake. It is divinely orchestrated as a catalyst to set the wheels in motion for the fruition of your prayers. Pay careful attention to new people that are sent your way. You will recognize them by your sense of familiarity, comfort, and safety. Sometimes we meet new people and we're like, "Hey, great, nice to meet you, fantastic, awesome, see you later." Stop to investigate a little bit deeper into who is this person and why have I met them now as opposed to last week or next year or whenever. When new people cross our path, we know the ones that we are meant to befriend, to keep in our life, to talk to a little bit deeper. We feel them with our soul. It's like we've already known them for like ever. The next card that comes is time to go. It says the sun sets and rises each day, and it's the same with the avenues in our lives. See the beauty within each sunset in your life and know that sun will also rise again tomorrow. Endings are merely the start of a new beginning, and the angels are with us through each new cycle. So much come into my mind there. When something comes to an end, we tend to get stuck on wanting to fight to get it back. We're not ready to let it go. We're not ready to move on from it. But we're also in fighting to keep it back. We're not ready quite to step forward onto the new thing that's beginning in our life. When something comes to an end, it's because it's done. It's no longer ours to chase after, to hold on to fight for. When something comes to an end, that's the time that we're supposed to stop, recognize the end, give in to that ending, thank it for coming into your life, say goodbye to it if you need to, but then step forward ready to embrace the new that's coming down on the path. Because with every ending, it's the opportunity for a new beginning, and that's what we need to be prepared for moving forward. So it's okay to release yesterday and be ready for today and to move on into tomorrow. The next card that comes up is the assertiveness card, and this one's been coming up a lot lately. It says this situation can be healed gently and with love as you've requested. Yet there's also a need for your strength and truthfulness with the other people involved. The angels will stand right behind you as you speak your truth, giving you strength and guiding your words. Because sometimes letting go of the old is difficult, and sometimes that means that we have to let go of old partnerships, let go of old friendships, old relationships, jobs, a past way of doing things. Step into your, I want to say, pot of love, and draw from that the strength that you need to decide, what am I moving forward into? What am I supposed to be doing? Where am I going from here? When we assert, come in and define who you are for starters. Get a good sense of this is who I am and this is what I am here for, and then assert that strength. Step forward into whom you truly are and why you are here and what you really want from your life. I feel like there's a lot of confusion in what you're supposed to be doing and where you believe you're supposed to be going from here. The time to go, the assertiveness, and the new partner are all coming together. So there's a new partnership coming for someone, and you need to be asserting yourself and your strength in that partnership, in that joining of two minds. And it's time to move forward with whatever comes. Like it feels like there's a new partnership, a new friendship, a new relationship that will catalyst everything forward. And it's time to get going on that. The next card that comes is acceptance. And it says, see yourself and others through the eyes of the angels with unconditional love and acceptance. In this way, you inspire and lift everyone to their highest potential. Good morning, Christy. Sometimes we like to stand back and a little bit of judgment almost and criticize other people's way of doing things or the way that they look or the things that they do. This acceptance card is asking us to just see and accept people. Thank you. To see and accept people for who they truly are. We are all divine beings of love and light. We are all created the same wonderfully, magically, perfectly, uniquely way. Accept each other for who we are. Accept yourself for who you are. Accept the people you meet for who they are. When you accept people for who they are and how they are in their life in that moment you meet them, all the negativity falls away and there's no feeling of needing to change the other person. If you feel like you need to change somebody, then you need to step back and say, what's going on with me that I feel like I have to change this person? Because chances are you're seeing something in that other person that you aren't really happy with in yourself and that you need to step back and change for you. The last card that falls for us this morning is the reward yourself card. And I love this card because it encourages us to show ourselves some love and appreciation for who we are and for what we're working through and striving for in our life. It says you've been given a lot, you've been giving a lot of yourself lately, and it's time for you to receive. Make the time to reward yourself in a meaningful way. This balance of giving and receiving is essential to keep your energy, mood, and motivation at a consistently high level. Thank you, Christy. When we constantly give, we're wearing ourselves out. It's like using your car and then trying to not keeping an eye on the gas gauge, and then the car runs out of gas and you're stranded somewhere. It's the same idea for your own energy. When we're constantly giving and doing for other people and working toward making everybody else happy, but we're not paying attention to ourselves, we're not taking care of ourselves, we deplete that gas tank. We end up running on empty and we're just miserable. I know if I commit the self-care sins and don't take care of myself throughout the week, then come the time when I finally sit down, I'm miserable, I'm cranky, I'm exhausted, I'm frustrated, and things probably aren't working out the way that I'm hoping they will. The reward yourself is to make time for you today. Step forward, actually step back, into your quiet place of I am me, I need to take care of me. Get into a bubble bath. Somebody's been like totally denying themselves a bubble bath and I can feel like that craving for wanting to get there. Go. Lock the door, light a candle, just get back to enjoying yourself. This makes me so excited. Um, when we reward ourselves for all the awesome that we've been doing, good morning, Michelle. Sounds like I need to go. Yes, I would love that. Awesome. When we reward ourselves for all the awesome that we do in the everyday, for all of the things that we would do for everybody else, we're kind of giving ourselves that pat on the back, showing ourselves the love and the appreciation for all that we do. Taking care of yourself is not selfish. Just like putting gas in the car is not selfish for the car. It's something it needs to be able to run as you need it to run. So just as you need you to be able to run on a full tank at all times, you need to be able to step back and say, okay, I'm taking some time out for me. Everything stops and go and take care of you. If it's coloring, if it's journaling, if it's walking, if it's a bubble bath, if it's locking yourself in the bathroom for 5 minutes so you have peace and quiet, that's okay too. Good morning, Angela. Do whatever, that one thing, we all have that one thing that makes us absolutely happy, that makes us thrilled that we could do that for ourselves in the day, even if it's just hiding out and having a coffee with your journal. Does it for me every morning. Take the time to spend time and enjoy and appreciate and love yourself. I hope you all have an amazing and wonderful day. Mwah. Take care.